to Love You Divine Tarot and you. Happy birthday to my Scorpios, blessed Scorpios. Happy birthday to my Scorpios, sexy Scorpios. Happy birthday to all of my lovely and my handsome and my sexy and my intelligent November the 13th Scorpios. Happy birthday is for you. And that ain't all, Scorpios. That ain't all, Jeremy. I heard it ain't the way that you done. So something going on where you guys like, listen. Scorpios, I don't know. I just got the first symbol of the skate. Some of you guys gonna go skating, or you would love to go skating, but you can't find the ring. Some of you guys, yeah, you really want to go skating, but something about timing and you guys finding the ring. And then my other Scorpios I picked up on, my deepest condolences to you guys. It's the eve of something, or it's the actual anniversary of someone passing away that you love. And for some of you guys, it's actually before you were even conceived. But you have this with you all the time for some reason. And some of you guys, it's kind of hard for you to celebrate because you lost your twin within the womb or something like that is what I'm getting. Yeah, I heard breech birth for some. So my deepest condolences. So it's kind of like a double edge when you celebrate, when it's your birthday time, because it sends a sublime message is what I'm getting to your soul. Like, so some of you guys, it's like it's different on today. Like I said, my deepest condolences to my Scorpios in every way, those who are experiencing that. But Scorpios, let's get down with the get down, because you guys are extra special, okay? I can't make it up. You guys are extra special. You are born in a beautiful month of November, which holds the vibration and frequency of number 11. Yeah, boy. And that number 11 is profound. First of all, the number 1 was never meant to be a number, ever. Why? Because numbers are meant to be plural. In ancient times, number 1 was never a number in ancient times, okay? Let's get that out the way. Yeah, because the number 1, it actually represents God, meaning the Alpha, okay? And I need to tell you guys are alpha males and alpha females, okay? Yeah, because the number 1 was incorporated as a number a few thousand years ago. So that number 1 still represents God, the Alpha, okay? And no, this is not a religious channel in any way. I'm just a believer in spiritual. It's for everyone. The spirit has no sex, no age, no color. We are born of a beautiful, profound spirit. And we are all here as a profound part of this divine plan on this beautiful planet. You see how the higher realms did that? Yes. Let you know that you're part of the divine plan on this beautiful planet. The last part of that word planet, which is ET, stands for end of times. So you guys represent the alpha of that plan. And you guys are here for the whole plan till the end of times. Because Alpha is the beginning. Okay? And a lot of you guys need to know that, again, this is not a religious, I am not religious, I'm a firm believer in there's actually no big eyes or little U's on this channel. We all in the same boat, riding the same rough seas. I gotta help you, you gotta help me, okay? Keep it that simple in every way. And those who do not incorporate the word of God, simply down a good orderly direction or gratitude over depression, okay? That's how simple we keep it over here for everyone to have a moment of say. Now, you guys, your birthright number 11 is profound. And look at it, you guys. It looked like a portal, right? So that number 11 is a spiritual portal, so to speak. You came... Yeah, Scorpio, you guys came here through a beautiful portal, with the vibration and frequency of number 11 portal. That is rich. And what the higher realm speaks, when the higher realm speaks through that number 11, is simply, it's a reminder that you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission here. See, others are confused. They think life is competition, but it's not. It's our soul's mission. And you guys are on a mission. That's why you have that special, look like a doorway, that number 11, because it's a portal. You have a reminder, of what you're to do here. And that's a beautiful thing. But just as short as that number 11 looks like a Roman numeral number 2, it's the higher realm speaking to you through the frequency also of number 2, which is your birthright, because you add that 1 plus 1, it equals 2. And when the higher realms is speaking to you through your birthright number 2, Scorpio, the higher realms is telling you guys that whatever you're praying for is already on the way. You just need more faith. Okay? The higher realms want you to take a look in the mirror and see how much the higher realms favor you. All right? Look at your body and see how much of you are in the frequency of number 2. Do you not have 2 feet? 1, 2. You have 2 legs. 1, 2. You got 2 arms. 1, 2. And you got 2 eyes. And they're both the same size. Yes. So the higher realms want you to be aware of that. And not to mention that it takes 2 hands to pray. So the higher realms are saying, those of you who do pray, yes. Whatever you're praying for is already on the way. You just need more faith. Okay? And that number 13 birthright is so profound, because not only does that number 1 represent a new beginning and a clean slate that the higher realms is giving you guys, that 3 represents the Trinity, mind, body, and spirit, inspiration, manifestation, and creation. And it also, you have some people that say Father, Son, Holy Spirit, but you guys are profound with that number 3, because that means that you guys have a mastery. You guys are master manifestors here. And I forgot to tell you that number 11 is ascended master's number. So a lot of you guys are ascended masters sent here through this beautiful spiritual portal to be alpha males and alpha females, to be on your spiritual mission as a part of this divine plan on this divine planet, to manifest a new beginning for you. Now that 1 plus 3 equals 4, so that is also a part of your birthright number. And when the higher realms is speaking to you volumes through your 1 plus 3, that equals 4 birthright number, Scorpio. The higher realms is, a lot of you guys have everything of 4. The number 4 is never to be ignored in the spiritual world nor the spiritual realm. It means, Scorpios, that the angels are sending you guys everything that you need from 4 corners of the world, 4 seasons of the earth, 4 elements of the earth. All right? even 4 legs on the table to help keep you guys stable. So a lot of you guys have 4 wheels. You guys have 4-legged animals and so forth of the 4. Some of you guys have 4 letters in your name. Some of you guys have 4 children. Yeah, and it goes and so on. And I heard some of you guys have, other things going on of 4. But nevertheless, you guys are, wow, that's a beautiful spiritual birthright number of 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to conclude by adding your birthright number up in its totality. So how do we do that? We go 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3. Okay, that equals the number 6. Now, what the higher realms is telling you through your number 6 birthright is profound, okay? When the higher realm speaks through the number 6, the higher realms is telling you guys to expect nothing less than the best from your life here on earth, okay? Because the higher realms is saying you will persevere as long as you do not get distracted. And why would you get distracted is because that number 6 carry a lot of vibrations and frequency. It has a lot going on, financial, everything in there. All right? So you will persevere as long as you do not, I repeat, do not get distracted. The higher realms told me through my meditations that distractions are sent, Scorpio, simply to dis your actions. Okay? So do not be distracted in any way. You hear me? All right, Scorpio, let's get down to the get down and see what's going on and what's profound. Okay, Scorpios, and like I said, my deepest condolences to you guys here. And for those of you who are experiencing that. But I'm seeing something here that it's something that's hidden, but you guys are really keen on intuition, and everybody should know that by now for messing with Scorpios. Something is front and center stage at an arena or a theater. Even though tickets are sold out, for some of you guys, you will receive the front and center stage seat, okay, to see whatever star you need to see. But I see here like a whole group of people that's been stealing your water, gas, electric usage. All right. Somehow they're resetting meters just like they would on like car mileages. And the energy that came through is like Aquarius type energy. Okay. As some of you guys, I'm seeing this niece here. It may be your niece, okay, for some of you guys, because you haven't talked to them in a while. But this niece is struggling with his or her shadow side, because they like misusing their energy a lot. And this niece might have been the one here that jumped off a roof but still living. You know what I'm saying? She survived to tell it. Because because she suffered from, what do you call that, middle child syndrome. It's really affecting her in some type of way. I didn't know it was that serious. But Scorpio, you guys are a child of the sun, and you guys need to know that, okay? You guys are a child of the sun is what I'm getting. So that is something you guys need to tap into, because that's a reality thing. You guys are children of the sun. I can't make that up. Yeah, and I don't know. This niece is coming out, and yeah. Let me see something here. Yeah. Okay. So I don't like the fact that somebody's stealing from you guys, but I'm seeing someone stealing like water, gas, electric usage. And some of you guys might even live with this niece. So how you allowed them to come in, or you guys allowed them to do something you guys allow, but they are low vibe, or you guys are not speaking to them. Like I said, they are in conflict with their shadow side, because they misuse their powers in every way. But it's only because, like I said, they are heavily hurt by this middle child syndrome. I mean, it really caused them to jump off a roof here, but they're still alive. Did they know? And it's all because, for some of you guys, that you guys are children of the sun. Okay. But if you guys are wondering about these tickets that sold out, you will intuitively, something is telling you guys, just go. You know how you go somewhere, like I even went to a what do you call a auction one time, and it was kind of late. And it was good for me because I met a guy outside the auction that, my car, I was able to drive it to a mechanic and let him check it out and get my car for cheaper than the daggone auction would have been, because he was just starting his business. So this is kind of like where you guys are going with this right here. You're just going to go. Some of my Scorpios are going to go in spite of. You're going to listen to your intuition and just go and be surprised. And happy birthday, because a lot of you guys are going to get front and center stage tickets, even though they have been sold out. All right? And that's what I see. I know your niece is suffering from this middle child syndrome real heavy. However, the bottom line is also that she's a part of this group that's been stealing as well. You know what I mean? From you guys here. This is what I'm getting. And again, if it doesn't apply, you guys, to say bye-bye. But this is coming through real strong and heavy because I asked what you guys needed to know. Very pertinent information. And this is what's happening. It's like a whole group of people are siphoning this gas, water, and electric type of usage energy. And they're able to reset the meters is what I meant. I hope I said that. And they're able to do it like, you remember how they used to reset the car mileage? That's what it's like. They're able to reset it some kind of way. I don't know what's up with that and how that works. But the bottom line is that's what I'm getting, okay? And your niece have something to do with that in every way. And I think the guilt ate her up enough that she really did, have this syndrome and her guilt that made her want to jump off the roof here, and she's still alive. You know what I mean? To tell it, but is she telling the full story of all why, right? That's the question. But you guys, that's what I have so far, and I'm going to check anything further and see what else is important. And also, this group will get exposed to, they will be exposed. And I need to tell you guys right now that you're part of the 144 crew. That's what I forgot to tell you guys, because it came up here to let you guys know that you're part of the 144 crew. Because like I said, you guys are here on a soul's mission. Yeah, so, So yeah, these people are going to be sorry the way this turns out, the way it ends, because yeah, they're going to be found out. Everybody you pay, doesn't mean that, you know what I mean? Because they've been paying people to do certain things here. And what I'm trying to say is, even though there's some type of payout, that doesn't mean that there's loyalty with this payout. So yeah, they're going to have something handed to them. They're going to have something handed to them, and what I mean by that is they're going to be dealt with in a real way. I heard a most vicious way, though, in ways unlike they thought that this could end. Like, ooh, yeah, because I can't tell you all the team players here, but they are dummies. I can tell you that, because they are dummies. They're going to be in jail for at least, I heard, 5 to 6 years for this, whatever they're doing. Yeah, because it's a whole organization and they were strong. At least they're going to do 8 years tops. So 8 years tops. At first I said 6, but it's like 8 years. And some of them may be 8 to 11, depending on what they have behind them, okay? I'm sorry to hear about this niece. This niece may be like the the head honcho or what have you here. Getting everybody riled up. Yeah, because her life is conflicted, because she can't compose herself, because she's this niece coming out like honestly, uh, um, excruciating bipolar. So she's coming off like polar bear, and I say that in yeah, she's coming out like polar bear type energy. Nobody is seeing this right now. I don't understand why she didn't jumped off a whole roof. Maybe they'll see it now, how obsessive things are with her at this time. This is deep. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting, Scorpio. And I want to get something pleasant, but I guess they had to pull this out because this is definitely, I keep hearing exponential, like I keep hearing that. Okay. So if you guys notice your gas price, your water, whatever, this is really the electric, you can go over top of their heads and call like the Public Service Commission, because they're over top of all of these, and they can actually investigate it for you guys and see what's going on here. They can send someone out to examine it and make sure that everything is on the up. Okay, Scorpio. Why they said that? Because I was wondering, I was like, well, why did they say child of the sun? Because a lot of you guys know you are somehow direct link to the sun, but the bottom line here is the reason they're saying that is because, remember I said they don't play about you guys. Okay, the higher realms is not playing. And like I said, you part of the 144, you got all this going on, and on top of this, you are a child of the sun. I can't make this stuff up, and they're not playing with what shall be done. So this niece, I feel for her, you know what I'm saying, and the whole crew, Thanks, Scorpio. And you will find some money today, or you already have. You will find money today. I like stuff like that. Yeah, it's going to be big money that you love you're going to find today. You guys are going to be so protective over it, too. So that's awesome. It's a lucky day for you guys. Well, it's your day. I mean, and you are who you are. So, but they say you're going to find money for sure. Well, y'all, I kept on getting full-blown fire, but this was before I realized that, okay, I'm going to get a message from a passed on loved one. This message is from a passed on loved one that passed away in a fire here. And that's what I see. Wow. Yeah. This is a message from a passed on loved one that passed on through a fire that's coming through. And the age 41 or 54, 54 may be significant, okay? Yeah. And then they may have actually passed away with like their mate, but they passed away in this fire, and they're coming through right now to you. I heard Sarah Vaughn. I heard Sarah. I heard Lee. Wow. I don't know. They may have been with a record company. I'm hearing Arista Records for some of you guys. I'm hearing Congo. Wow. Excuse me, you guys. I heard Lucius. I heard Larry. Yeah, my deepest condolences, but they're coming through right now for you, and I'm gonna get a message from them, okay? But they just wanted you to know that that's the way they passed on, they want you to know who they are, the significance of who they are, and the message that they are sending to you, They don't want you to miss opportunities in life. They want you to take, positive risk, okay, to receive your abundance is what I'm seeing. Don't be afraid to ask for help in getting anything that you need accomplished, because everybody needs help. I mean, and I'm going to use it in this form, okay? In order to pay, a bill, you have to pay the bill collector. You need them, them to do that. Then you need them to be set up and to do it that way so you can pay the bill and get it out the way and things of that nature. So they want you to really be mindful that you can ask for help at any time you need to. And a lot of you guys, this person could have passed away when you were 41 or 54 is what I'm also hearing, and getting just now. They left you some money, okay? Some of you guys got a whiff of that message or something of that, or you'll know. But they left you some money, okay? And they want you to celebrate that in every way. Yeah, so they didn't leave leave you guys without anything. They left you something, okay? And I'm going to get a message that they have for you today. But they want to be specific and let you know that they're coming through. They passed away in a fire. And it was another person there with them, like a loved one. They may have passed away as a couple or something like that in a fire. Have something within your name is what I'm getting. Scorpio, some of you guys are very humble, but this is passed on loved one wants you to step into your full power. They want you to step into your full power, okay? And they want you to stop playing it so small or something. They're saying that your life is calling for you to step into your full power at this time rather than to play it very small. Some of you guys are playing it small, and you've been through some trials and tribulations, and you guys have healed from these. So they want you guys to step into your full power. Some of you guys want to stay right there on the step that's most familiar and comfortable at this time. But they said, no, you have to step into your full power, because some of you guys really are powerful. Like I said, you are who you are, number 11-13, which equals the number of 6, okay? They want you to step into your full power so you can persevere and neither look nor to the left nor to the right, because everything you need is inside, your ears. In between your ears is what I'm hearing. So Scorpios, that's what I have for you guys. This is when we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, Scorpios, peace be unto you and within one.